Hello, I'm Eloise and this is my channel, and for today's video I am going to be doing some autumn makeup. I know it's not officially autumn yet, but I'm in the autumn mood. I cannot wait to put a big cozy jumper on, wear massive scarves and, you know, get the autumn clothes out. So I'm going to be doing my eye makeup, showing you how to finish off this look, and then I'm going to be putting on my little autumn outfit. And this outfit is the epitome of autumn clothing. So I'm so excited to show you. I got it all the other day. I think it's from River Island and Misguided. And I'm so excited to show you because I feel like it's all well and good doing the autumn makeup, but then you've got to have the outfit to go with it. And I thought it would be a great idea to pair them both together to give you some ideas of what makeup to wear in autumn and then what to wear in autumn. I thought it was a brilliant idea. So if you did too, make sure you leave a comment down below. But without further ado, let's get into the makeup. So this is the eyeshadow look that I've done off of camera. Really autumnal, really feeling it, really winged out, blown out. And of course I've used the Jaclyn Hill palette. I used it in a couple of videos ago and I just forgot how amazing this palette is, and it's so autumnal I thought I just have to get it out again. And I'm going to take my Zoeva 227 and this shade right here, and I'm just going to do the stamp and blend technique. So I'm going to be stamping it into my crease. Don't mind going quite high up because I've brought the shadow all the way up to my brow, making sure to look straight forward to see if you can still see that colour when your eyes open, and yes I can. So I've brought that high enough up and now I'm just building up that colour. And in circular motions and really lightly on the hand, I'm just going around the edges to slightly buff them, because when I go in with my next colour it's going to make it so much easier to blend out. And as you can see, I'm holding the brush quite far away from the end. I'm sort of having the brush handle in the palm of my hand. That's sort of where you want to be holding your brush when you're doing your blending, so that means that there's less pressure on the brush and you get more of a diffused finish. And at this stage I'm not winging it out as far as I did on this side. I'm just keeping it just more sort of slightly pointed. Then the next colour is going to be doing all of that blowing out for me. So that's sort of what we are looking at. It looks awful at the minute, but it will get better, I promise. So I'm going to be using my Zoeva 224 and this shade right here, and I'm going to have the brush half on that colour we placed down before and half off, and that is going to really help to blend out this shade. And I'm just really lightly sort of almost scratching the skin just backwards and forwards. Where this brush is really long haired and quite flimsy, it does this really easily for me. And because I've already done my complexion, I really like to blend it into my highlighter. I love that look. So you can see here I've dragged it out quite far. I'm going to do the same on this side. Again, not being too afraid to get into the brow. Quite like it when it goes up into the brow. And if this is too dramatic for you, just use the exact same technique, exact same colours, and just keep it a little bit more rounded. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to go back to my 227 with no extra product, and I'm just going to start to build up that colour a little bit. Because at the moment we can see very start-stop. We want that to be really nicely blended into the yellow, and then we can start to pull this colour out as well. I'm going to add a little bit more colour, and now I'm going to grab my Zoeva 231 and this beautiful berry shade right here, and I'm just going to start to press that on the outer corner and drag it into the crease. Again, you can afford to go quite high up with this colour, and we still want to be able to see it when our eyes are open, because otherwise there's no point in adding that depth because you won't be able to see it anyway. And I want to slightly drag this out as well, only ever so slightly, nowhere near as far as this, so more like here, just so that when we put our colour underneath the eye it blends much nicer. The perfect blend is all about going back in with the previous brushes and the previous colours, and that's going to give you a really lovely diffused look. So now I'm just going to go in with a tiny little bullet brush and this deep chocolatey, almost purple undertone of a brown. Really beautiful. I love this brown for more of like a all over lid deep brown smoky eye. I'm just placing that onto the lash line and then dragging it up through the crease, almost on top of that berry colour, and then we can re-establish the berry colour afterwards. So I've just placed that down, grabbing my 231 and just going over those edges. And that is our blend so far. And just while we're at it, I'm going to take a flat brush and this highlighting shade, and I'm just going to pop that through the brow bone, and then I'm going to blend it into the matte shades. So it almost looks like a yellow gold sort of colour, because I'm going to go over it with the yellow. So now I'm going to do a half cut crease. I'm going to try and recreate the other side if I can. And I'm just taking my Sleek Life Proof Concealer on the back of my hand. And I'm going to take my Zoeva 233, this really flat brush. And you can manipulate the shape so you can make it even flatter and even sharper. So I'm just going to place this on the lid and then look up and around. And that sort of gives you a guideline of where you need to go up to. Now my eyes are really annoying because I've got this height in the front here, don't know if you can see that, and they droop down at the end. So half cut creases aren't the best for me, but I thought, meh, just do it anyway. You just want to use the shape of the brush to stamp that concealer on. It basically does all of the cut crease for you. And I must stress I haven't got too much product on here. I'm working it into the brush on the back of my hand, but there's minimal product going on, so that my half cut crease is more sticky than anything. Now on this side, I set that area and then I put the mattes on top, but it didn't come out as pigmented as I wanted it to, so I'm just going to tap down with my finger so it's almost set, and then I'm going to go in with this dense brush, which is the Naked brush, and I'm going to take that yellow shade. Ooh, that's what we wanted. Right in the front there, but leaving room right there for a lighter shade. And then I'm going to take my 227 and that orangey shade, and I'm just going to place it right next to it and almost on top of it as well. That blends really nicely. And then my 231 with that berry colour, I'm placing that right next door. And then that bullet brush and a tiny bit of that dark brown just to get that outer corner. And then I'm going to take the flat side of the Naked brush and take that highlighting shade just to get that inner corner. And I'm going to feather that next to the yellow. Okay, so now for the lower lash line, I'm going to take the exact same colours and the exact same brushes in the exact same order. So I'm going to do 227 first. I really love a low smoky lash line. I really want to link that up into that outer corner. Just need to put Torch by Urban Decay and 24/7 Glide On pencil in my waterline. You could skip that part, but I love that orange in my waterline because it really brings out the blue in my eyes. You could go for a black, you could go for a brown, you could go for a nude to really open the eyes. But yeah, Torch is one of my favourite 24/7 Glide On pencils to put in my waterline. I think it looks beautiful. So now I'm just going to hop off camera, put some lashes on, and then we'll finish with the lip and the outfit. So that is the eyes all complete. I am obsessed. I forgot how much I love these sorts of colours. So yeah. So I'm feeling a dark lip. I can't even tell you the last time I wore a dark lip, so I thought I was going to go for one today. It goes with the theme of the eyes. They're quite dark and sultry. There's a bit of dark purple in there, so I'm going to go for these two babies. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On lip liner in the shade Blackmail, and then we've got the Vice liquid lipstick in the shade Unbroken, so I thought that was a good pairing. So I'm just going to line my lips. You have to be so precise with a dark lip. This might take me a while. So that's the lip liner on. I look so weird right now. Now let's do the liquid lippy. Ooh. Can we just appreciate that that was only one dip? Go on, Urban Decay. I love, oh, I got lipstick on key. Okay, so I'm obsessed with this colour. Why don't I wear dark lips more often? I love this. I feel very vampy, very autumnal. So this is a finished look so far. I am gonna go and grab my outfit and show you what I'm looking like. And yeah, I know this is a terrible setup. It's exactly the same setup as my Pretty Little Thing and Boohoo haul. If you haven't seen that, the link will be down below so you can have a look at that. But this is the autumn outfit. I am really loving this outfit. I've got my chunky Converse on, so it's really nice and casual. These are like culotte trousers. They nip in at the waist. They've got like a paper bag frill at the top, and then they've got this cute bow. So these are from River Island, and they were £40. To be honest, £40 is a lot for a pair of trousers, but I haven't seen a pair of trousers like this before. It's like dog tooth print, so it's got purple, navy, cream and yellow in it, so that's why I paired it with the yellow jumper. Like a really slouchy jumper, it just falls off whatever shoulder it fancies, or it can be Bardot, it's entirely up to you. But yeah, I've tucked in the front so you can see the little bow detail and the paper bag detail. But yeah, they fit really lovely. I got a size 10 and they really cinch you in at the waist. They're really, really comfortable. Love them. And then this is the back of the outfit. This jumper just like sort of hangs off the back. But yeah, and also they've got pockets. I love pockets with trousers. I feel like I just need to stop moving so much because it's quite annoying. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love doing this makeup for you guys and pairing it with an outfit. I think this is a really cool concept. If you want me to do something like this again, please make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up, comment down below, make sure you subscribe and all that jazz. I'm Eloise, this is my channel and I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.